Smacking S'mores presents The March to YouTube Domination. Dateline Hollywood. A plucky red-haired beauty hatches her plan to conquer the internet by gaining 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. But she can't do it alone. Only you can help her in her quest to achieve YouTube greatness by liking, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing her videos. Remember, it's up to you to fight the evils of YouTube suppression and the evil corporations who want to keep you down by clicking the like button as we march our way to YouTube domination.
Women belong in the kitchen. Why? So we can show you how to make a decent burger, Burger King. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. What are we harping on today? Burger King. You saw it. You saw the intro. Now, I am not one of these uber feminists. I can take a joke. I can certainly acknowledge when somebody has a stereotype in mind, has a tweet, I can take a joke. I can take a joke. This screams to me of being so desperate for any sense of marketing that they're going to use outraged Twitter impressions as a marketing campaign. And you know what? All right, it was cute when you had the little cowboy kid, the yodeling kid from Walmart. You had him singing about cow farts.
When cows fart and burp and splatter.
That was cute. That was cute. It was stupid when you pulled this pink tax fries crap. It was stupid when you had your little unhappy meals about grown adults with their, what is it? I'm depressed today sort of meal. This is just one more desperate, last-ditch attempt. From what I can see, these corporations, these companies, what do we see time and time again? The more outrageous their marketing gets, the more outrageous their tactics get, is the worse the products seem to be doing, the worse the public reception is, I think, as far as a company. And let's face it, don't open yourself up to this. If you're Burger King, your burgers are not even that good. Every time I get something from Burger King, and you know, I prefer Culver's if I'm getting a burger, or anywhere. Carl's Jr., you guys have Hardee's on the East Coast. Anywhere is better than this. A&W, Wendy's, McDonald's has better burgers. When you're Burger King, don't open yourself up to this sort of insult, especially when somebody like me can make a much better burger with real meat that doesn't taste tough and frozen and dry, that doesn't taste like, for as greasy and as fatty as Burger King's food is, it is the driest meat I have ever tasted, and the only time it's even halfway edible is when they make their Big King, you know, their Big Mac ripoffs, because at least they have all the sauce on there, and then you're having a 1,000-calorie burger right there. So no, Burger King, don't use this sort of outrage marketing, especially when my first thought was, why? Do you want me to teach you how to make a burger that isn't dry as fuck? Right? Why? Do you need somebody to show you how to cook better? Because that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing is just opening yourself up to this. For what? To piss off your fan base, your customer base. I use the word fan because we see the same type of crap in Star Wars, in Star Trek, in every one of these properties that are failing, that are not doing too hot, that are needing this outrage marketing just to get noticed, just to get attention. So my first thought is, oh, they're failing. They're a company that is struggling to keep their heads above water. The great goof of 2020 probably didn't do a lot to help their business, especially when I only was going there because you could get 0-calorie surge, actually, in their drink dispensers. That was the only reason I was even going there. Certainly not for their food, certainly not for their overpriced, dry, crap, garbage food. And then we get a tweet like this. Well, they immediately regretted it. This is at 4 a.m. my time, apparently, or whatever time whoever did the screenshot grab this from. If they want to, of course. Yeah, only 20% of chefs are women. We're on a mission to change the gender ratio in the restaurant industry by empowering female employees with the opportunity to pursue a culinary career at fast food. Fast food is not a culinary career. Fast food is basically assembly line work. Not only that, women, we can do better. Women, if you can cook a decent burger, have a restaurant. Why do you want to work at a fast food company that's going to treat you like garbage, that's not even going to pay you a decent wage? Let's say they do increase the minimum wage. Let's say for 1 second they increase it here, right? What's that going to do? Let's say you have 3 employees at $10 an hour. We'll be generous, and you still have the same $30 per hour budget for your employees, for your staff. Well, you raise them to $15, then you're going to cut an employee. And there's nothing wrong with pursuing a career in the Culinary Institute or in the culinary industry. There's nothing wrong with going into fast food if you want to. Go right ahead if that's what you can do. There's nothing wrong with earning a paycheck. There's really nothing wrong with that. But let's face it, Burger King. Let's face it, by insulting people with your outrage marketing, people aren't going to want to work there. They're going to want to boycott you. They boycott everything. People are boycott happy. So of course they have to walk it back. They have to walk it back to correct all this. We are proud to be launching a new scholarship program which will help our female Burger King employees pursue their culinary dreams of, being in real kitchens. All right. But you're using this outrage tactic of women belong in the kitchen. And there's nothing wrong with that. Most male chefs will say, hey, my grandmother taught me how to cook, or my mother did. The issue that we see here is that you're using this naughty, condescending, outrage tweet to get people like me to react to it, to get people. Well, imagine if a real feminist saw this. They would be screaming. They wouldn't have the sense of humor that I do. They wouldn't have they wouldn't have the response that I do. And not only that, are you sure you really want to send your female employees to culinary school? Are you really sure about that? Because they're going to crush you. Any woman who can cook a halfway decent burger is already light years ahead of Burger King. Do you really want that? Do you really want the competition? Do you really want, or is it just going to promote them up as a store manager or something just to keep them enslaved by Burger King for the rest of their life? So Burger King, another tone-deaf viral marketing campaign that's really only designed to make me get out the riding crop. Fine. Thank you for the video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of outrage marketing. And I think that's all we have left because everything else is just lost in the shuffle. Everything is competing to be the one most outrageous thing that people click on. Oh, and in the middle of editing this, we have an update. Burger King has bent over. They have decided to submit to the mobs that they decided to provoke and play to in the first place. Because let's face it, this tweet was only designed to get people to talk about it, to get people to click on it, to get the negative attention. So what do? They can't take the heat. Maybe they should stay out of the kitchen, huh? Maybe they need a woman to do it for them. We hear you. Our initial tweet was wrong, and we're sorry. Our aim was to draw attention to the fact that only 20% of professional chefs in the UK kitchens are women, and to help change that by awarding culinary scholarships. We will do better next time. Well, I mean, your heart's in the right place. Your head's up your own backside, like most of these things. Hey, maybe eat some lemongrass so you won't have so much methane coming out of it. And they retract here. We decided to delete the original tweet after our apology. It was brought to our attention that there were abusive comments in the thread, and we don't want to leave space open for that. Yeah, but you did poke the hornet's nest by doing this in the first place. You poke the hornet's nest by making everybody talk about this. You knew exactly what you're doing. It got you guys a bunch of attention, and your sales are probably going to skyrocket because of this. So shame on you, Burger King. And what's sad is I don't know if I should approve or not. But anyway, I am Mecha Random 42, and I'll see you in the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!